sky and a window under me.
Welcome to Titillating Tuesdays with the Comic Relief Crusader.
From days of long ago, created by the cosmic legends of the universe, there stands one man. One great man. A man dedicated to preserving all that is good in pop culture. Loved by few, hated by many. Alone in his fortress of awesomeness, he battles fearlessly against the wolves, the evil, the unjust. To right that which is wrong, to stand for justice, to serve all mankind. He is the one, the only, the Comic Relief Crusader! Hey everybody, how's it going today? And welcome, it is Titillating Tuesday, episode 164, and you've entered the Geekosphere. And I hope everybody had a pleasant weekend over the weekend there. And we had a pretty interesting guest, which was great, talking about his comic and all that kind of jazz. And did a little bit of doodling and stuff like that. And Tom got to watch wrestling. Good for him. I'm glad that he did. And yeah, copious amounts of stuff that was going to come on. And welcome, everybody, to the show, whether you're watching on X or on Rumble or on the YouTubes. And let's see, I just want to say hello to everybody that happened to make it into the chat right now. Like our Techno-Sapien Geek, who is poking everyone, it seems like. So he's all touchy-feely. So, only because he's a hugger. Sylvia, you lovely artist. We also got Vince Womack. That's also in the chat there. Who else do we have here? We have Sweet Marshmallow Edits. That's a very interesting name. So I'm guessing you're all mushy. Traveling with Jacob. How's it going? Canadian Cat. That's also here. Crazy Laser Fan. Howdy, we got Husk the Dealer, that's also here, and we got Silly Alien Cat, that was also in the chat. We got Queen Shark TV, the King Asmerdis, hello, and who else do we got here? The Swordsman Dracul Mihawk. I got a whole one-piece crew right here. Vox Tech, how's it going, man? And who else have we got here? Let's see, we got Isabella Plays Games. Hello, and glad to see you. Who else have we got here? I gotta go down a big list because you know what? Usually it be jamming. It seems like an hour before the show starts. So can I kind of have to catch up here as I'm scrolling down. It's almost like a Doomcock channel. Everybody just starts early, which ain't bad. Oh, Pop Culture Mechanic dude, how's it going? And actually, he's having a show right now, so he probably won't end up hearing this. But he's having a Straight Talks going on right now. Philo Albertan and Patriot. Pop Culture Mechanic. So, and he is so close to 1,000. So I hope he reaches it He's like, I think last I looked, like 20 away, which is awesome. Vince over on the Rumble side, how's it going, dude? And we got the illustrious meme master himself, FKHC 2005, otherwise known as Tim. And he says, the word of the day is huge, as in huge circles. Big, huge, amazing circles. And to everybody that happens to be out there, I wish I could also watch all of you guys that happen to be on X, but I can't because I have an iPhone. And I went to reset it, and I can't turn it off. And I can't even get into my phone right now. So right now, in order to wear out the battery to actually reset it, I have to play music. What's it playing right now? Oh, it's playing Radiohead. Karma, please. Really, I didn't know I had that tune. Anyway, so Vince out there is reminding everybody, if you happen to be watching on X or on Rumble or on the YouTubes here, to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Because that's what Patriots do. And all of you are the Patriots. So, other than that, let's welcome the other half of this show, which happens to be, I like to call him Tommy Boy.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry if the microphone's still a little off. Again, I'm on a snowball. I'm speaking into a ball. Can it tell my future? I wish it could. But anyway. Hello, good sir. I've been having headphones on for the last 3 hours. It's almost like a Sunday stream. Kind of.
It kind of does, isn't it?
Because I just came from Jason. We were on over there, 540 Studios, and we finished up, and the man went to sleep, and then now I'm with you.
And now I'm trying to figure out what happened to my windows. It's just really weird. I'm trying to position you on whatever.
Anyway, yeah. And by the way, you got 5 viewers over. Don't forget, I monitor the X constantly, so you got 5 people over there viewing right now on X.
Hello everybody on X. Hello, Charlize. No. Anyway.
Yeah, I make sure I always have X and YouTube up to monitor those two. I can monitor those two straight. So
lovely. Yes. And you know what? For some odd reason, I'm jealous of you because it sounds like you have a fan running in the background. And if you do, don't turn it off because here, at least, it was hot as balls here.
Well, I know. You actually contacted us on the show where we're streaming. Hey, it's hot. You were wishing on an iceberg. It's like, oh, man. I mean, it was warm today, too. But, yeah, no, I got the fan running because it's like, it's actually cool tonight. But I'd rather, after today, I kind of started something new. A new 24-hour fast was my very first today. And a little wonky. So I was like, I need the extra wind at me.
Huh.
So,
lucky bugger.
I survived it, though. Now I gotta do intermediate fasting every day. That's 16 hours. And then maybe on Thursday I'll go back to another 24-hour. I'll do it twice a week and then intermediate fast for the rest of the week. Time to get myself in shape. After watching my stream, like I said, I was out of breath watching my vlog. I was like, I don't like that. I guess it was a good vlog. It was a nighttime one. It turned out really good. I'm getting better at angles and everything, but it's just I was out of breath. I'm like, and when you edit yourself, you're like, crap. I gotta lose weight. So, yeah, time to change stuff up. So.
And Sylvia, comic, stop pushing random buttons. Am I pushing random buttons?
Nothing
Maybe
wrong.
I am.
Nothing wrong with being a button pusher. Push those buttons.
I will push a button right now. I will push a button for you because.
By the way, I'm having water and green tea, and then I also had snacks of carrots and little cereal things that have cinnamon in them. Don't mix cinnamon with carrots; it's gross. I'm gonna wait till the aftertaste of my carrots go until I have more of these. Oh, that was gross. Cinnamon,
at least it
carrots.
wasn't potatoes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because if it was potatoes, they'd be going like.
So disturbing.
It is disturbing. So, yes, friends, I pushed a button. So, however, because it was just hot as crazy, it was like 33 degrees.
By the way, just quick, Vince, I'm type 2 diabetic. Type 1 is not good. Type 2, I can actually reverse it. fasting. It's actually, I've done studies for years on this. Type 2, you can actually reverse it. And I did deeper studies, not just Google, because Google lies to you. I use other search engines that are a little bit freer on both sides of the spectrum. And they actually say for type 2, as long as I'm smart about, don't do 72-hour fasting. No, as a diabetic, that's not good. But 24 hours ones is actually good. And intermediate fasting, I've been doing that for a while anyway. It's just I can't do 48 or 72. I wouldn't do that. That would be bad for me. But 24 hours is good. And as long as I do the intermediate fasting, that's actually good for me too. And eventually, I might be able to get off the pills and get rid of the diabetes. That's my goal. So,
Right now, a bit of my weight loss is basically sweating every bit of moisture out that I've been holding in, even through drinking because it's been so hot here. And I feel good. Of course, my urine is dark as hell, but whatever.
if I ever get a house, okay, TMI. If I ever get a house, I'm getting a heat pump though, because I guess heat pumps are great for the summer to keep you cool and keep you warmer in the winter. That's one thing I've always said. I want to get a heat pump someday.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
And to all our American friends that happen to be listening in on Rumble or on X or here on the YouTubes, yeah, it's hot as hell up here, and it only proves that the only freak provinces that really still have snow is the Yukon Northwest Territories and Nunavut.
Nunavut. Yeah, we're not all igloos up in Canada. Trust me.
Exactly. So, but let's see. Shall we carry on today? I think we shall.
Yeah, that's similar to what I'm going to try. Nice one. Yeah, good.
There's go. Yes. So.
And now it's time for Stupid News. All the news, stupid and new from around the world.
Or time for me to take her on a date. Anyway, what am I saying?
That's right.
I forgot to pack, yeah.
You're allowed to. So, Stupid News is the segment that everybody loves on this channel because why? It's not us. And if it isn't us, then we're doing something right. So, what have we got in Stupid News today? I don't know, but...
Oh, wait, before you start the Stupid News, as Vince, I'm going to say this. Diabetes. Anyway. No, Wilford Brimley. Diabetes.
He's channeling his inner Wilfred. Diabetes. Diabetes. I should make an AI of a frog that says nothing but diabetes.
Just in his voice, the Wilford Brimley way.
Yes, awesome. Yes. I gotta do that. It gotta be. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. So what do we got in Stupid News today? Well, let's see. This time it's not Florida. Iowa. It happens to be Iowa. I know. I'm as shocked and dismayed as you are. We got this from Stupid News. Apparently an Iowa woman was busted on a lawnmower with a OUI wrap. Apparently the cop said the driver was already barred due to prior car-based convictions. I have no idea what an OUI is, but I'm going to find out here. So she looks slightly shocked that she got busted. So,
yeah, that
but anyway,
more going on in the picture that we don't know. But anyway.
That's true. Yeah, maybe she's hiding something in a concealed area that we won't speak of.
Like that lady hit her tree up that area at one time, remember?
Exactly. Oh my God. The entire Christmas tree. How? Anyway. Okay, so on July 27th, an Iowa woman whose driver's license is suspended due to a conviction for driving her SUV while under the influence of meth has again been busted for operating a moving vehicle while impaired, according to court records. So, man, this is a good time to actually promote this.
Oi! You! Watching the stream right now? I'm reading articles like a pro, but guess what? Your papers and ears deserve more than just a silent scroll.
That's right. No one else is getting that kind of level of fame. So, if you just donate maybe a mere $5 kind of super chat, you want it, and I get to use the voice that you kind of want to hear right now.
That's right. So, for that kind of news, what you do for a simple $5 super chat, I do a particular voice that hopefully I can or cannot do, and fudge through it for about 5 minutes per $5 super chat.
Wow.
Probably had to piss like a racehorse too. And
No, race like a piss horse. But anyway.
yes, there. Potato. Don't make me show that meme again. But why? You know what? First question is, I wonder where she got the Husqvarna riding lawnmower from. I'm just wondering if she get it from Home Depot or Vince's. But a lawnmower doesn't require a driver's license.
Yeah, that part confuses me, but I guess you can't ride in the parking lot of a store. And why is she trying to mow the cement, by the sounds of it?
Yeah, right? You, lady, you can't mow a parking lot. So, unless they got cracks and everybody hates those, those little grass shoots or, weeds that just come up in between. Yeah. And if it's, oh my God, Iowa, what does the world come to? Right.
Stupid is spreading around like a disease.
Exactly. Oh my God. So, while her breath test registered under the legal limit, damn it, Hudson was believed to be on a drug, cops reported. Oh, so just one drug, not possibly multiple. So, I mean, then again, alcohol is kind of considered a drug.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe it was two. But anyway, Hudson, who refused to provide a urine sample, probably because she pissed it all out being on meth or something, was, however, there doesn't seem to be a smell, apparently, so that they reported. So, you never know. Apparently was arrested for operating under the influence and driving while barred, both of which are aggravated misdemeanors. Hudson is being held without bond in county jail in advance of the initial court appearance, probably to sober her up or detoxify her or something like that, I'm guessing. So.
Wow.
Honey child, I want to know where my lawnmower is. I got an appointment to be at. I've got to get my nails done and my hair. Oh, man.
My neighbor asked me to cut their lawn, but I gotta finish the parking lot first.
I was told I can get $20 if I finish that parking lot in under 2 hours. Then I can go get me some more alcohol and probably some meth.
Wow.
But the way this lawnmower is top speed, it's only like 5 miles per hour. So I got to be there tomorrow if I leave now. And it's only 2 blocks away. But apparently in July 2022, Hudson was convicted of operating under the influence. Wow. after her Chevrolet Trailblazer was pulled over on an Iowa City street. Quote, the defendant admitted using methamphetamine 2 days prior. Wow. Damn. 2 days prior. That's
Wow.
kind of amazing. Reported the cop who noted that a drug recognition expert evaluated Hudson and concluded she was impaired from a central nervous system stimulant. What's the politically correct way to say meth? I don't know. So maybe. Oh no, I get it, because in this day and age, meth identifies as a central nervous system stimulant.
Wow.
Yeah, that's probably it. But apparently, Hudson's rap sheet includes convictions of theft, possession of drug paraphernalia, criminal mischievousness, and violating a protective order, meth possession, and assault. How lovely. What an upstanding citizen she is. So, you know what? I gotta say. And Mr. Peterson and Tales from Valhalla. How's it going, dudes? Nice to see you, my man. And trust me, the concrete don't need to be cut. No, it don't.
But then again, there's those moments. No, I don't.
Yeah, right. And John, zero self-awareness and even less self-control. True. Oh no, I know it's you, our madman number 4. No, it's the look on her face. It kind of reminded me of another woman as we were passing by to do a job this morning, and the exact same look. Like, damn, she was tweaking.
I don't. That look there makes me sound she's gonna go. What you talking about, Willis?
It's got the head tilt and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
What you talking about, meth dealer? What you talking about, Husqvarna? Oh man. And hey, Deeple, how's it going, dude? So remember, oh man. So remember, all you young people out there, don't do meth and drive a Husqvarna riding lawnmower at the same time. You will get pulled over, and nobody needs to be driving under the influence. So.
Actually, I agree, Tails. That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, she's actually not ugly looking. She's a cute girl, but give it time. If she's on meth, she'll look like she's 80 years old soon. And she's for 30 years old. I'm like, she looks pretty young. Wait,
exactly.
Give it a couple months. She'll look. She's 80-some years old. It's like no teeth and yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, it's like she almost looks like what was her name? Ray Dong Chong.
Oh, I had a crush on her. I had a crush on her for years. Such a good actress. Oh yeah.
Me too. Yeah. Almost, but without the meth insane look. So
yeah.
What else have we got here on Stupid News? We got here. Oh, look at this, Tinder. Never used it before. Don't plan on it, but Tinder sugar baby deal goes really sour. Apparently, says cops. Spurned benefactor 67 is busted. So he looks so guilty, and with a touch of jaundice or something.
It's that stash too. It's that stash.
Yes, it's always definitely the stash. So because nothing says no, I got nothing. So apparently that was an interesting sound that for some odd reason seemed to go along with this news article. I don't know why. But on July 23rd, a sugar baby arrangement went sour when a young woman who apparently wanted nothing to do with the string attached fled the home of a Florida man. Oh, we're back to Florida. Great. Who gave chase in his truck, rammed into her vehicle, and pulled a gun on her friend, says a police report. Apparently, according to investigators, David O'Brien, 67, met Mariah Turbach, age 21, this month on a Tinder dating app. During a subsequent exchange of messages, O'Brien, not engineer O'Brien, explained that he was looking for a sugar baby who would pay $1,000 each visit, dinner, and I love to shop for you. Okay. So apparently O'Brien and the sugar baby agreed to meet for a meal Tuesday evening. And Turbach was driven to the July 21st date by 3 of her friends. So, you know what? I got to say this. Good for her for having people around her and keeping herself safe. So, good for you. Smart. Apparently, O'Brien, according to the arrest report, gave the woman $200 and took her to a lingerie store where she purchased 3 items. But apparently, after O'Brien provided Turbach another $600 at the restaurant, the pair went back to his residence in the village's retirement community, for which O'Brien purchased in April for $270,000. I guess that's pretty cheap in Florida. I'm not sure, so. But apparently, Turbach told cops that she began to feel uncomfortable in O'Brien's home and contacted her friends to come pick her up. And you know what? Good for her. Wanted to stay safe. She had a backup plan. Good for her. So, Husk, Florida man, why wouldn't it be one? Jeez. Exactly. We can't go 1 week without a Florida man story. And John, there it is. Irish as fuck. Aye, but he don't have the look of the Irish with him. No, I don't think so. Especially in Florida. He needs more potatoes. So...
No, yeah, Vince said exactly. She wanted the benefits without doing anything. Funny enough, and just a quick side note while you're on the story, I watched a video today. This woman, she says, "I bring myself to the table. I shouldn't have to bring anything else." I'm like, and then a guy talked afterwards, like, "Well, then why would a man want you? If you're just going to bring yourself, what do you have to give? I don't want to give anything." Well, then I'm not taking you. A relationship is 50-50. If you got nothing to get, the man is bringing this and that. And if we go traditional values, you bring something as well. But if you're not willing to cook or anything like that, bye. No, you're not worth it. I bring my putani. That's not, I'm sorry, a putani is not that. No, you got to bring a lot more than just that. So, no.
True. This is true.
Yeah.
Our bad man number 4 says, we really need Florida men and women Avengers team up. My God, I would buy that comic book.
Didn't bath salts create zombies? I thought they were going to start eating each other. I thought the bath salts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's interesting.
Darn!
And Vince, that's why I'm saying a bachelor. I get to keep my money and my peace and quiet.
No, I'm with you there, brother. I'm with you there. Hell yeah.
Oh, jeez. And our madman, crime at the retirement center. Jeez. Oh my God.
You stole my Depends. What?
Yes. Where'd you put my diaper?
That's why I had to poop the bed. What?
Yeah, right. Well, honey, I with
oh wait, that's Amber
with the 3
Heard. Never
items.
mind.
Yeah, with the 3 items I bought at the lingerie store, I thought I'd just wear the diapers on top of that. So, like, here's another $300. So, have you shit in my bed? Oh my God. Something to remember you by. Oh my God. But
that's why Amber did it for Johnny. She just said,
Exactly.
"Remember me by." There you go.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. We'll always have shit on the bed.
Ow. Our
man.
world is it a full moon tonight? I think it might be. We're all
probably might
lost
be.
it.
Yeah, I think so. But apparently, with this sugar baby fixing to depart, O'Brien told her that she should give the money back because that was not the agreement. So declining the refund request, Turbach left the property and got in the car with her friends and left the area, cops say. O'Brien then jumped into his Ford F-150 pickup. Come on, if you're gonna do a ramming right, at least get a 350. So, because a 150, that's weak, man. Anyway, because if you can afford to throw around like $1,000 here and there, you know, you can at least get something better than a Ford F-150. And make it diesel. So, no, wait.
Oh,
No,
man.
diesel costs more. I forgot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was in a diesel truck one time when I was out living in Calgary. It was, God rest him, Smith Hart, the oldest brother. He drove around. But one thing about a diesel, if you shift the wrong way, you can make black smoke come out of the back. He purposely did that to a cyclist going by. He said, watch this. Oh, dude, that's not cool, but whatever. I'm not going to,
Apparently, he passed a stone over the weekend. So, two of them.
Brett.
Mr. Hart, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the older brother. Smith has passed on a few years ago. That was the oldest brother, Smith. But yeah. He did that to a cyclist. Not making him sound bad, but I was like, what are you doing? He's like, putting black smoke into this guy's thing. Those diesel trucks. Those diesel trucks are loud, too.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. But apparently, he got in his Ford F-150 and began to chase the 4 victims. And he subsequently rammed into their vehicle at a traffic circle, causing it to strike a pole. He then allegedly came around again and hit the victim's car once more, causing it to become disabled. Damn, dude.
As soon as he struck the pole, I don't know why my mind's like, as soon as he struck the pole, he should have got out and then start to pose. And it just would have just made sense. Wearing his Depends diaper still. Strike a pose. No, and then start chasing. I don't know.
He was probably wearing the lingerie. So. You won't tell anyone you saw this. So, but apparently, while Turbach and her 2 friends fled, a 22-year-old male occupant, he's the hero, of the car was confronted by O'Brien, who allegedly pointed his 22 semi-automatic Ruger at him and told him to get on the ground or he would kill him. Oh, my God. Yeah. Dude is unhinged.
Just a little.
Just slightly. Because he drives a Ford. That's why. So, eventually... I'm sorry. I just like GM better. Anyway, eventually, O'Brien became distracted. Probably because of the lingerie and whatnot. Allowing the victim, who told cops he thought he was going to be shot, to run away. The defendant then attempted to locate the other victims briefly until he heard law enforcement arriving, the report states. So when deputies got to the scene, O'Brien was at his F-150 with the gun in his possession. Turbach and her 3 friends, cops reported, were all stated that they were in fear for their lives. Well, yeah. An old guy and a Ford F-150 ramming a vehicle, causing it to strike a pole, and then coming around again to smash it even more. So, you know, nothing to see here. Just a normal day in Florida. So, oh my God. And yeah, exactly. The plot thickens like his stool. Oh my God.
Hey, you want a good truck, you should have got a Chevy. Gravedigger's a Chevy. Gravedigger's my all-time favorite.
That's right.
Damn straight.
And don't get a Nissan Tundra. I mean, come on, man. Jeez. If you're in Florida, at least get a proper American truck. So, and traveling with Jacob. When I think of Florida men, I think of male Karen on cocaine. Yeah, kind of me too, in a way. Yeah. We had too much Miami Vice back in the 80s, so Oh, you know what? Maybe that's a result of it in a kind of weird way. Yeah, never know. But anyway, let's see. Where was I here? Yeah, so during police questioning, O'Brien said the topic of first came up during dinner when, quote, more details of the arrangement were being discussed with Turbach. Upon entering his home, O'Brien added, he began to massage Turbach's feet, and she was on her phone the entire time. My God. Why doesn't that surprise me? How old was she again? Let me look here. Oh, 21. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Why?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Because, millennials, yeah, they can't pull themselves away.
I don't even know if she'd be a millennial. She'd be a Gen Zer, I think, actually.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably. So, but when the woman later announced that she was going to call an Uber, O'Brien told cops he knew things were not going as he planned and asked for his money back. So, after Turbach refused to return the cash he left in the car she arrived in, and O'Brien, the police reported, said he knew he had been scammed, and that angered him. Dude! Like, honestly, you gave $1,000 to a 21-year-old girl you thought you were probably going to get a little bit of nookie from, and she turned you down. The real retard is you. Seriously.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm going to come into defense. Is she a hooker? If so, then she didn't provide her service. Then, he deserves his money back then.
That's true. No, you got a good point there. Yeah. So.
That's the oldest profession in the world. No, it's not in the I've had friends that have done that way. Whatever. It's if a contract is guaranteed, she must. Otherwise, give the money back. Simple and just leave.
But then again, it was through Tinder, so I don't know if prostitutes actually kind of like promote.
Oh, trust me, Tinder's very. Yes, it's considered another underground way to advertise that thing.
I suppose, yeah.
Legally,
probably.
But yeah.
But apparently O'Brien reportedly admitted chasing the woman's car, but said he only grazed it from behind.
Yeah, that part's going too far. I just
yeah.
It
reminds me of the Black Knight and Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's merely a flesh wound.
Merely a flesh wound.
You're a loony. It's like, bite your ankles off, you bastard. So, and as for pulling out his gun, O'Brien claimed that he thought Turbach's car might have been stolen and that he, quote, was trying to control the situation by brandishing the firearm. Oh, come on.
I don't know.
Seriously, what would ever give you that thought? Like, come on. But apparently, after initially being read his rights, O'Brien told police of a prior sugar baby arrangement in another state. Oh, at least he was kind of honest about it. That paid relationship, he noted, worked out perfectly for him. So why not continue it then?
I don't know. Who knows?
Like,
Maybe
really?
he's senile. He's an older gentleman. I don't know. Maybe he has some senility problems.
Could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, as seen above, O'Brien was arrested on 5 felony charges, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and 4 counts of aggravated battery. And apparently he's on a $90,000 bond in Sumter County Jail. So, yep, there you go. That's what happens when loneliness gets to you, I guess, and you happen to live in Florida at the same time. So,
just get a toy, buddy. Just get some toys. It's good,
Exactly. Exactly. And it's cheaper. So
exactly.
They have a lot of money. So, but there you go. That's all the stupid news that we got for today from the Smoking Gun. Yeah, all the stupid news that's new and approved. And my God.
Yes, he did. He farted in his general election.
What are you doing in England? Mind your business.
Your father smelt of elderberry.
Yes. Madman probably does not have that kind of cash or sex appeal. No, probably not. So, no, he does not. So, old people, Jill, probably the same as a retirement village. Well, to him it would be, I guess. So,
Yeah, exactly.
3 meals and you got room and board. So, there you go. Can't argue with that. So, no fart. That's where the depends comes into play. Ah, right, Vince. Exactly. Silly me. I should have known that. So, what do we got for today in news? Well, I did report a couple of things. So we got Henry Cavill's Warhammer 40K. There seems to be a little bit of updates with that, and well, the Spider-Man movie that's coming out. So apparently the reactions seem to be good. So you know what? We'll it depends for when you gamble and lose. Yeah. So elder poopies. My God. So we'll give this to you guys. What do you want to hear first? Something about the Spider-Man Brand New Day, first reactions, or Warhammer 40K? I think I know Tom's reaction and choice, but you know, I'm
Actually, I
asking
like
you guys.
both because I'm a fan of both. It's like, it's a toss-up. Either one is good.
You know what? I'm thinking we save the Henry Cavill news for later, like save the best for last, or that we're hoping at least the best for last.
Hard to say, though. But yeah, just go with Henry. Oh, yeah, you can never go wrong with Henry.
This is true. So,
Yeah.
never trust a fart.
So you go with Tom first. Now, especially when you're older. Oh, gosh, when you're older. You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's can get you depends. Because you never know if it's a fart or if it's an actual poo-poo that's coming out. So, because I almost had that happen. John says, okay, so traveling with Jacob says Spider-Man. We got John Mr. Peterson at 40K and Tales of Valhalla or our Madman number 4 says Spider-Man. So we got 2 for Spider-Man, 1 for Henry Cavill. And Vince for I know an elderly man who bypassed the retirement home and it said booked a room in a beachside resort hotel for less money. Nice. Met a guy that did the same thing, but it was a cruise ship.
Actually, I heard about that one. They lived in a cruise ship the rest of their life for the rest of retirement. It's actually cheaper than a retirement home. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Not a bad life. It's like, okay. I don't know if you don't.
You know
mind
what?
it, yeah.
And the scenery is always changing. That's kind of neat. I like that.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, you'd literally like pretty much see the world. Well, or you know whatever shipping lane is.
Well, that's
and
why Spidey, how you doing, brother? Yeah, and he goes Spider-Man, so let's go for Spidey. Let's give him that. But yeah, just
That's
that's
right.
why I know when I worked at Harbor Station, I used to do security, and we had the little the big buses that people buy to travel in.
yeah.
Those things are amazing, by the way. I would love to have one just as a mini home. Those things are awesome.
Dude.
But
That'd be
yeah,
so
like
cool.
a lot of the rich elderly people buy those and travel the world. They don't retire there. They just do that, and it's just what a
No,
life,
they-
man. Those things
I
are
know.
amazing.
I love it.
Oh,
And Shrubby, how's it going, dude? Nice to see you, my man. And yeah, so you know what? Because Canadian Spider-Man is here, and he's like, "Hello to you, eh?" And I say, "Yeah, eh? Hello to you."
you're
there,
there,
eh?"
bye. How you doing, there, bye? Oh, this
That's
is really nice
right.
out here today. Yeah.
Living about in the marina in Port Douglas, Queensland, Australia. You lucky bastard, you. So
Too hot for me though. I don't
Yeah.
like hot. I want to live in northern Scandinavia. You know, like it's so much cooler.
that would be nice. Yeah.
Hmm.
But anyway, let's have a look here and see what's going on with Spider-Man Brand New Day from Cosmic Book News. And apparently the first reactions point to it being a monster hit. And why wouldn't it be? Because it's not any of the gobbledygook MCU kind of horrific crap that's been coming out lately. So that's all I got to say about that. So you know what? I'm going to move that to free move because I want that more over.
Yeah, I was gonna
Here.
say we can't see half of it. It's like we can't see.
Yeah, it's really weird because apparently I'm trying to. There we go. I just discovered something new. Lovely.
Just hopefully the text. We'll get to the text and see if the audience can see the
Exactly.
text as well.
So let's have a look here. Yes, they can because I just scrolled up and.
Wait, no, the left side needs to be brought. You need to bring it back over to the right again a little bit. I think.
damn you, fangled computer crap thing, blah, blah, blah.
Right there. That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. Right there.
Fine.
Perfect.
Stop,
Perfect.
stop, stop. Okay, hey, wait a minute. Stop. Okay, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good? We're
Yay. Yes. Good.
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 Okay, good enough. Thank God. Such an idiot I am. Anyway,
No.
so apparently, there's a couple of updates. So apparently the reviews are in and the reactions are up. So apparently Brand New Day debuts at, and I hate to use these guys, but apparently 90% of Rotten Tomatoes. Not that
Yeah,
really
who-
Rotten Tomatoes
They're
counts.
kind of garbage, but yeah, I don't count them
Yeah.
as anything.
Because
But,
apparently
yeah.
they gave the Odyssey, what was it, something like 98%?
I hate to say, I'm not going to see Odyssey, but that's actually getting a lot of good reviews, I guess, from people too.
You know what?
I don't know
I th-
why, but
I think they're. I think they are so fake reviews.
it's making a lot of money though too. It actually second week made 87 million. The second week, I'm like, wow,
It's like why? But anyway,
I don't know, but anyway.
but apparently the Secret survived the screening, but not apparently the red carpet because apparently singer Steve Lacy spoiled Sadie Sink's character during a premiere carpet interview, calling Jean the spoiler. Apparently there is a link for that. So apparently the first reactions for Spider-Man Brand New Day are in, and they say Marvel has a monster on its hands. And I'm not quite surprised because I don't know. I just have liked the Spider-Man movies. So I know some people don't care for them, and you know what? I
love them. I'm a huge fan. Love them.
I've always liked the Tobey Maguire movies. A third could have been better, but everybody says that, you know. But these have been actually fun.
I got the Tobey Maguire ones on Blu-ray. I got the Andrew Garfield ones on Blu-ray. I've yet to get Tom's on Blu-ray, but I will plan on to. So
Totally.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So apparently the film held its world premiere in Hollywood on Monday night, and minutes after the screening ended, apparently reactions started flooding social media. So apparently THR's roundup flatly concluding the movie is headed for a monster hit territory, which is great. Because apparently, from what he said on Twitter, from a visual perspective, Brand New Day is the best MCU Spider-Man movie by a long shot. So the cinematography...
That's a big thing to... Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Considering the last one...
I love the last one with the mix of all three of them and just the
Yeah.
story and yeah.
Because, I mean, it better be. I mean, to make this claim, like, you would have to be, like, way better than the last one. And the last one was, like, phenomenally good.
Now, it comes out this week. I'm going to wait for a couple weeks because I'm kind of broke, but if I can make some money in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to go third week because it'll be in the theater. But I am going to go. I am going 100%. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. So apparently the cinematography is phenomenal. The action sequences are so dynamic and well choreographed, and the movie has the same colorist as Drive, 12 Years a Slave, and Euphoria.
I know the first two. I don't know the last one. Drive was good. 12 Years a Slave is powerful. So yeah.
Drive was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. And let's see. Vince Womack said, have you heard Emily Wilson, the writer-translator of the Woke Odyssey, bashed Christopher Nolan? Gee, why am I not surprised?
Since wait, hold on, make sure I'm not muted. Since you're taking a break, I got two facts here. The Odyssey, surprisingly, 8.5 out of 10. That's
you know
on,
what?
That's on IMDb. That's not a thing. So I was like,
weird.
yeah. So and 2 weeks on going, it's made $652 million.
How the fudge is that even possible?
It must. I don't know. Maybe maybe it's better than we think. I don't. Maybe if you don't attach it to what it's supposed to be compared to, maybe it's its own good film. I don't know, but it's weird. It's doing well, surprisingly.
Or
so, yeah.
Or I'm thinking the studio knows it's going to be a big flop, and just to try to make it look good, maybe they're buying tickets, because that's been done before, especially by Disney.
But this is a big number. That's a pretty big number.
That is a pretty big number.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And John says, yeah, the rumors are in that Toby will be in Secret Wars helping to rescue Loki.
La 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 la! Stop! Spoilers, go away. We were talking about that in Jason Show. I hate spoilers. Stop. Boobs. Somebody said boobs. Yes, boobs. Yes. Anyway.
And the last one is an HBO series starring Zendaya, and apparently that show with Sydney Sweeney. Yes, her as well. And yes, the last comment by John. Yes, it does. From what I
like
hear.
the other side of the visuals, but boobs are nice too. Anyway.
Yeah, but totally. Yeah, they're healing. They have a magical power.
They actually say yes, they'll make you live longer. But yeah. Anyway.
That's right. So, apparently, Big Gold Build Media says that Brand New Day is one of Tom Holland's best Spidey films yet, packed with heart, humor. Oh yeah, that's right. Punisher's going to be in it as well.
Yeah, but it's going to be censored from what I hear. No swearing and violence.
Oh God, come on.
I know.
And some of the MCU's best action in years. Well, that isn't really hard to do. So, and this is a thrilling, emotional, crowd-pleasing Spider-Man adventure. Well, you know, if you got the formula and you're not overly changing things, well, then that's a good thing. So
now we talked about something with Jason there today, but I'm going to give the guy a chance because don't forget, Hulk is in this. That's not a spoiler. That's a given. He's in the trailer,
right?
But it's traditional Hulk. He's dumb again. So we don't have to have what's-his-face acting the role. It's just a CG character being Hulk. So I'm like, okay, that's better. We don't have to deal with him as Hulk. So thank goodness.
Yeah, because you know what? I haven't seen any press junkets come out with him saying anything. Which is good. Because the less I hear from that socialist piece of crap.
I don't hate him as a person. I don't know what he's like. He could be nice, but his opinions are just too far left for me, and he likes to push them too much. It's like, dude, just stop, you know?
True.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
Yeah, he said Banner is it,
Yeah.
but hopefully I don't care. I'll just yeah, it's Banner, whatever. But I'm a Hulk fan. Before Spawn, Hulk was my number one, always.
Yeah.
So I want a true-to-life Hulk. So make this the crazy nuts gonna be just true Hulk smash, you know? That's all I want. Yeah.
Vince, I think the movie that you might be thinking of is... What's it called? The Housekeeper? Or something like that? Might be. Anyway, stress balls attached to the one thing that causes... Yeah, exactly. Causing the stress. So... And, yeah, Ruffalo in Banner 2. Yeah, that's because he can't keep his politics at junkets. Yeah, no, exactly. And Hollywood is finally learning their lesson. Well, they need to learn it more.
On a quick note, just speaking of junkets, before we continue on, it was Comic-Con, if I'm not mistaken, this past week. The big junket of the Doomsday, which is coming out later this year.
Yes.
My favorite moment, luckily, Ruffalo wasn't in there, but a certain Reynolds was in the audience, but it wasn't him. It was Deadpool. And he tried to get himself into the movie. He was funny as heck. He's one of the best. And then and then he asked one of them, why was Thor crying? It's like, because if you remember the Deadpool thing, it's like,
yes.
It was amazing. It was so good. I was like, Ryan does what he's doing. Oh, it was so good.
But the thing is, it's the gray Deadpool suit.
Oh, yeah,
well.
it's the X-Force one. So it's like,
yes.
Yeah.
So that's it's got to be a teaser. It's a teaser.
I think so.
Totally.
Ryan's good that way. So it's like, yeah, he knows.
Exactly. He knows how to tease. So, and apparently Alex, another person there that saw the movie, said Brand New Day swings high as one of the MCU's strongest films yet.
Yeah.
Awesome camera work, stunning visuals, heartfelt performances, and surprises that genuinely land. Apparently, it captures everything that makes Spider-Man special while pushing the character forward.
That's good.
Yeah. But is it really? Okay, well, anyway, so Brand New Day, Peter Parker finds himself in...
Oh, sorry, Vince was saying something, I just had to say it. Norton was a better Banner. I actually liked Eric Bana. And as much as I love Lou, I grew up with Lou Ferrigno. I want to see a big Hulk. I want to see Hulk. To me, the best looking Hulk was actually Eric Bana's Hulk, because he actually could get bigger as he got madder, like the traditional Hulk. that was the best. And it's just, it's just, and I love Lou. I do. I grew up with Lou Ferrigno, but to
me too.
I want him to be big as he can get. I want him to be the monster he is. So, but anyway,
yeah, you know what, Vince, I do gotta agree with you. Yeah, Norton was also pretty good too. I will give both of them kudos.
He just didn't want to do it, which sucks, because I would have loved to see him continue it. Because technically it was part of the universe. It was part of the first MCU, but then he didn't want to do it. Which, I don't know, it's like, crap.
It's like, why? Come on.
I
It's
know.
like,
and
it's
I
almost
didn't
like
mind
free
that
money.
looking Hulk. It was a little bit more muscly for me. It was like too veiny and muscle. I was like, I didn't mind the way the Hulk looked there. Give me Eric Bana's Hulk, that visual, but with Norton doing it, I would have been happy. Oh gosh, I would have been happy.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that was the one thing about it. Yeah, it looked a bit neon green to me, but I couldn't quite
A little,
place it.
yeah.
It was something.
But
Yeah.
he looked cool though. Just the body, you could actually see his hair follicles, and everything was just so good. It was like, and he got bigger as he got madder. Remember, the dogs are biting him, and his forearms are. I was like, that's Hulk, because the madder he gets, the bigger he gets. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh yes,
Popping the
yes.
jaws of the dogs. That was like awesome.
I know,
man.
so good.
But anyway, okay. So apparently, brand new day. Peter Parker finds himself in need of a helping hand as he fights to keep his forgotten identity from succumbing to a grab bag script of MCU growing pains. Certainly not amazing nor spectacular, but maybe the funniest Takis commercial ever produced. Okay, well, whatever. And apparently, Jeremy said, brand new day, folks, Marvel has made a real movie. Okay, well, okay, let's put it this way. Sony, which has the Spider-Man property, has made a real movie. So, for the third time since 2018. So, basically, the PS5 games brought to life and extremely Matrix Reloaded coded complimentary. The best MCU Spidey films by a mile, and Tom Holland's best effort as Peter Parker. So,
By the way, there's another Matrix being made. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I know. God.
Nope, it could be good this time. Maybe they'll learn from their lesson. 'Cause I love the Matrix series.
I know. The fourth one was just crap, though.
It wasn't. It had its moments. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. Yeah, but I loved the first three. I loved it. So just hope, maybe. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, it seems like people are praising this. So
I know. So, brand new day is amazing. Major beats weaved together in shockingly cohesive way for a comic movie of this scale. It's about charting your future for Spidey. Less focus on nostalgia, like No Way Home. Finally, a great New York City Spidey MCU movie. So, yeah, you know what? Yeah, a lot of people are having some pretty high praises. So, the most Marvel movie I've ever marveled. Destin Daniel Cretton honors beloved blah blah blah, especially Raimi, to create something sensible. Hulk, Punisher, Deliver. Big adventures line up. Best Tom Holland Spidey movie series. So, yeah. So apparently, okay, with this whole Sadie Sink thing, The Secret survived the premiere almost. So here's the detail worth watching. A theater full of press and influencers just saw the entire movie, and nobody who watched it, yeah, I know, God, I hate that word, is spoiling who Sink plays. This'll be interesting. I think I might have an idea, but I could be horribly wrong. But apparently the studio locked the screening audience down hard, and director Destin Daniel Cretton told THR exactly why. The movie is a better movie if you don't know certain things. That is true.
Good. That's why I don't want to say spiders. La, la, la.
I know, right? I'm thinking it's actually Mary Jane. Like Mary Jane Watson.
Nope, it's nobody.
That's who I'm thinking. Fine.
Shut it!
So apparently the screening held, the carpet didn't, and as noted in the update above, Steve Lacy let the answer to the gene question slip on the red carpet, ending a secret that survived Comic-Con, test screenings, and the premiere audience itself. The Jean Grey coverage suddenly reads very differently. Yeah, that's right, because people were suspecting that she also might be Jean Grey from X-Men. So...
Hard to say. Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason though, I can't picture her as Jean Grey. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't. Like, she was great. She was good in Stranger Things. I liked her in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
You know, she played the role very well. But for some odd reason, like, I see her more as a Mary Jane kind of type rather than
Who knows? You never know.
Marvel girl. I don't know. So, but Hulk smash. Okay, so. And apparently the reactions land on top of a hype cycle that was already at full volume, and Fandango's Eric Davis teased ahead of the premiere that he was hearing very good things, and producer Amy Pascal said she and Kevin Feige stood up and cheered after watching Cretton's director's cut. Ooh, a director's cut. Something she said had never happened before on any of the Spider-Man films. Okay, that's interesting. So apparently Feige credited Cretton with pulling the movie's look from specific comic covers, and even the Spider-Man PlayStation game. That's very interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that before. That somebody would, take specific looks from a PlayStation game.
And if anybody's ever played, now I haven't played any of the later ones. I only played the first one. That was amazing. I love the first one. The one they released, I forget the name of the company that released it, but it was the first Spider-Man game. I think it was PS4. It was a brilliant, best web-swinging one ever. Just, they finally fine-tuned. And I've had many great Spider-Man games, but to me, chef's kiss to that one. I haven't played Miles Morales. I still want to play it. And then there's a new Spider-Man one as well. I do want to get those two eventually, again, money. But, it was a brilliant game, so that's kind of cool that they pulled stuff from that. So
Nice. Okay. So apparently the movie clocks out at 2 hours and 25 minutes, but let's just say 2.5 hours. Shorter than No Way Home, but the second longest of the Holland era. And the reactions were the first outside verdict, and the full reviews have since followed. And well, they're saying 90%. See, this is what I find bullcrap. Okay. The Odyssey gets 98% or whatever the hell it was, on Rotten Tomatoes, but this, with everybody cheering it on, basically, it gets 90?
well, sometimes they say people hate stuff and then on Rotten Tomatoes. That's why I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes. Because people hate it. It's Marvel. Let's hate it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, Vince. That's interesting. You know what, Vince? I never thought of that. I had my money on Firestar. And so, John says the same thing too. That's, you know what? I totally forgot about that. I honestly did. That is interesting. Yeah, I still remember Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Yeah, early 80s. So with Iceman and Firestar. Oh, I wonder. That would be interesting because, you know what? Okay. Let's see what happens on July 24 or July 31st. And you know what? Okay, for both of your sakes, I hope both of you are right. I honestly do.
Technically, it's out tomorrow in Norway. I know Jason's actually going to see it tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, damn.
So,
see?
I know. You bastard.
I know, right? Damn you, Jason.
And it should be here on. It's usually, I don't know if it's Thursday or Friday. I'm sometimes they get the early Thursday release, so I don't know.
Naomi Watts, Olivia Booth Ford, and Sadie Sink all have their IMDb entries with no character listed. Take that for what it's worth. Yeah, they're definitely keeping this hidden. So, wow, even on IMDb, that's very interesting. You know what? I think you guys might be right. Because anyway.
Yep. Sorry. Just breaking news. Yeah, Thursday, Spider-Man Brand New Day debuts. So it's going to be Thursday, actually. So yeah, it'll be Thursday.
Yeah. So yeah, apparently opens Friday, tracking at 180 million to 190 million, and the biggest opening of 2026, writing the best pre-sales in 5 years without IMAX, and carrying Marvel's entire theatrical year before the MCU goes dark until Avengers Doomsday. So yeah, which comes out in, I believe, what was it, December? Early December?
Yeah, I thought it was November, but they moved it to December. I'm like, you bastards. but yeah, it's December
Probably
now.
because they don't want to go. Probably because they don't want to go up against Godzilla -0, which comes out in November.
That Street Fighter and a couple other films are coming out in November.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Because when we went to see Godzilla -1, the news hit big about that. That was phenomenal.
Well,
that was
and
a great movie.
The trailer's so good too, so it's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah.
So yeah, because I'm thinking, yeah, they don't want to tangle with Gojira. So, but yeah, so in a few days, July 31st. Yeah, that's when she's going to happen, folks. So, Spider-Man.
I said, I know.
Spider-Man.
I won't even if I'm spoiled. I don't care. I'm going because it's a must. I will find a way. I don't know how to get the money, but I will find a way. I'll go probably in 2 weeks, maybe. By then, nobody will be in the theater. It'll be quiet, and it's like, this is nice.
It is nice.
Yes.
Let's see here. Wait a minute. Where did that one news go that I was going to do next? Because now I have to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, great. Fine. I found it. Anyway, seeing how we're a little bit beyond the hour, let's take a brief commercial break. And then we will get into the rest of the news.
Yay.
Which will be Henry Cavill. And Vince.
Yay.
Nick Weiser is doing a spoiler and spoiler-free stream. Don't ask me when. I don't remember. Good. Because the less I know, the better. So, enjoy.
Call an ambulance, please.
Okay, hold on. Where does it hurt?
My stomach. ちゃんと痛いけど痛い。
救急車を呼んでもらったからといって安心はできません。しっかりと自分の状態を相手に伝えましょう。
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
私はひどい下痢です。
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
Well, I guess we have to give you another news article. I hope it isn't bad news.
Oh dear Lord.
Well,
oh my gosh.
Can't be possibly any worse than having a bad case of diarrhea. So,
Like seriously, who thought that seeing that in tiny little bikinis? I mean, first of all, you'd have a big black stain in the back. That would like what? And hot girl? No, it doesn't. No, I don't get it.
because that kind of thing helps you memorize things better.
Oh yeah, well, they sex cells, I guess, but
This is true. So, remember what you said earlier about things
I don't remember.
helping you live longer.
Oh yeah.
Yes, there we go. Right. Yeah. John says, I turn Japanese. I turn Japanese when I need to fart too. Yeah, exactly. So,
No, as Peterson said, Mr. Peterson said, yes, you said, I meant to say at the beginning, as we talked about Jason's show, Ryan Gosling is quite busy. I know it's not an article, but just quickly before you go into this one, he's going to be now the new Ghost Rider.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also the Starfighter. That's going through. He's a big part of working on it. He's actually got hands on. That means I'm going to be happy because he's like Henry Cavill, which we'll go into. He likes hands on. And he's a nerd like the rest of it. Sort of like Ryan Reynolds, also guys that are hands on about stuff.
yep.
And that's like Henry. It's like yeah.
And our Batman number 4, yeah, we all have a bad case of diarrhea. So, John, how appropriate that she sits down like that and opens a newspaper. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually catch up on that. I didn't catch that. It's like what? You're training a puppy here or something like that?
The Ghost Rider.
Oh,
We actually
geez.
argued about that. Was it? There's a few of them. I don't think it's Carter. No, that's going to be too old. I'm guessing it's Johnny. It makes sense because they said the bike. So I'm guessing it's Johnny, the most popular Ghost Rider. Yeah, could it be Reyes? No, I doubt it. Because one, he's white, and Reyes isn't. Unless he's just like instead of Black Panther, they're bringing him in to play Reyes. But you know,
Yeah. True. I mean, I like Nicolas Cage was a good Ghost Rider, and Gosling, I can see totally Gosling, and Gosling. Well, okay. Johnny Blaze, yeah, with Nick Cage.
Yeah.
That was good. So if they're going to be bringing Gosling back and doing away with Nicolas Cage, which is kind of unfortunate,
Nicholas, he's getting a little old now, let's be honest. I mean, I'm a diehard fan of his. He's a great actor, but you want somebody younger, a younger version, of course. So
yeah. So
hey, another fellow Canadian. Yay.
That's true. So can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
But the next news that we have, yes, so now we're going to be getting a new Henry Cavill because why not? And because Henry Cavill, and because we broke this quite a long time ago, which was awesome. But apparently, Henry Cavill's Warhammer 40K is still happening.
Please.
I know. And apparently, Mike Flanagan boards the Amazon series as well. So, because what's it been, like, almost 2 years since we last heard news?
Well, no, wait, I think it was last year we did an article on it. I do remember talking about it. Along with the Voltron stuff, he was still talking about the Warhammer stuff. I mean, he's a diehard Warhammer fan. I know a little bit about the lore. I played the video games, but it's such a deep lore. It's intense. It's sort of like Star Wars. We don't realize how deep the lore... Whoa, a bunch of chats just came on the screen. Whoa, that freaked me out. You shrunk the chat and it just got... There we go. That's better. Okay. That freaked me out for a second. So
okay.
But yeah, no, it was about last year. We did mention it. But then everything went up in the air because I know we finished Voltron, which is going direct to online streaming. It's not going to be on theaters, which sucks. But yeah.
Oh, John, that's a good one. Yeah, I'd like to see Nick playing the part of like Sam Elliott in the first one as a sort of mentor to Gosling's Johnny.
Funny you should say that, but we said today, give Sam Elliott the chance to play Carter. Let him play his own solo movie. The guy's a brilliant actor, and he's older.
True.
Just like Ron Perlman is coming back, talks to play, whatchamacallit, Hellboy. He said, I'm 70-some, I can still play it. So, I think Sam Elliott would do that great role. But he deserves a solo film.
Oh, yeah, totally. And, Deeple, if you ever want to learn about 40K. Dude, I hear that lore is so deep.
Wait, we can't hear you. You sound very muffled all of a sudden.
Oh, really?
Yes. It sounds like you're in a tube.
Oh.
There we go. You're good now. Okay.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Well, anyway, so what's this news about? So apparently fans, I was about to say spans, I don't know why. Fans.
Spam!
Spam. Fans apparently have been spending months asking the same question about Henry Cavill's Warhammer 40,000 series. So, yeah, and like us, was it even happening? So apparently, on Tuesday, the answer arrived straight from the source, and apparently it's a big one. And Mike Flanagan, whoever he is on board. So I don't know who Mike Flanagan is, and if I do, I probably forgot because I'm old. So, apparently, the confirmation comes from Games Workshop's own annual report, where CEO Kevin Roundtree revealed that Amazon has brought Flanagan into the developing Warhammer 40K universe. So, and as per the report, Flanagan has already completed the initial story outlines and moves to script next. So, who is Mr. Flanagan? So apparently, Roundtree has confirmed that Cavill and Vertigo Entertainment remain involved as they have been all along, and with United Artists now part of the mix as well. So apparently, the trades quickly followed with more detail, and Deadline reports Flanagan is in talks to executive produce with the Cavill-led series, and is also engaging as showrunner, writer, and director. So, for some odd reason...
Oh, just a hit. Flanagan has done a lot of horror films, by the looks of it, like The Haunting on Hill House, The Life of Chuck, Midnight Mass, Doctor Sleep. The big one is Clayface. That one's coming out also this year.
Oh.
The Haunting. I watch that. Was it Ouija? But he's done some Before I Wake. He's VHS Beyond. So he's done a lot of horror stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, this might just be his thing done.
Yeah.
Totally. Because, I mean, if anything, we know anything, and no, I'm not in the closet, because I've been out of the closet, and because I never was in, so only going to watch in theaters if they put the Tau in it. Well, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, because, you know, space orcs and everything getting very gritty and violent, especially in the whole 40K universe, this totally sounds like up his alley, you know, because let's face it, Warhammer is extremely violent.
Oh, it's extreme. Like, I've played I actually want to get the Warhammer tactical games too. I've got them listed on there, but I actually played Space Marine. I haven't tried 2 yet. Again, it costs a lot of money to play all these ones. But yeah, no, I mean, it's a violent game, Space Marine, but it's fun, so good.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if they stick with like the Warhammer lore, yeah, it's very gory. So yeah.
However, if you can't wait for this, then there is a good substitute for all of you out there to watch. For those of you that are on X and Rumble and here on the YouTubes as well, I would kind of encourage you to go on YouTube and look up Flash Gits, and then from there look up Space King, and you'll be pleasantly surprised and laughing like there was no tomorrow. So, did you still have the coat hanger stuck in your collar?
That's a good one.
Damn you, who told you? So, damn you, sir? No.
But yeah,
Vincent's
40K
Batman.
is a
No.
big world. It's a massive world. The lore, from board games to books to the movie, well, now the fifth series, and it's so intense. I couldn't follow it all. It goes deep. But Henry Cavill is a player. That's what the cool part is. He's going to be hands-on with this too. So he knows the lore. He plays the board games. So
I mean, isn't it nice that somebody like him is like total 100% nerd?
Yeah,
and you know, playing stuff like this. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, Vince. Yeah, there was a Clayface teaser trailer about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I saw it. It's different. And it still makes me ask the question, why? Like, why would you make a Clayface movie? It's, to me, I don't know, it's just kind of odd being a Batman villain and all that kind of stuff. Like, why would you make one? It's kind of weird for me, but whatever. And yeah, Deeple, yeah, Flash Gits, yeah, totally 100% amazing. And their old videos are still a new grand. So yes, they are. So those guys totally rock. And Vince says, yeah, I only have my secondhand army, Tau, because screw Games Workshop and their pricing BS. Yeah, I heard they can get very expensive. So I know there's one shop in Chinook Center here in Calgary that is totally 100% dedicated to nothing but Warhammer 40K.
Yeah.
Like nothing but. So, and yeah, see, John's got a workaround. So 3D printers are cheap now. So print your own armies. Yeah. But apparently, like, where was I? Yes, here I am. So the Wrap reports the same, noting Warhammer would be Flanagan's second series under the exclusive overall deal he signed with Amazon MGM Studios back in March. And apparently his first, the Carrie adaptation, his Prime Video on October 7th. So Flanagan is the filmmaker behind The Haunting on House Hill, or actually pretty much what Tom said, Midnight Mass, Dr. Sleep, and he's currently working everywhere in Hollywood. So apparently he wrote the Clayface movie for Warner Brothers. And excuse me. Yeah, it's kind of funny that we all mentioned this in the chat before I actually get to the point where it says that in the article itself. So It's like we already know what we're talking about, which is, or actually, it's like the chat already knows what we're talking about. So apparently that releases this Halloween and is writing and directing. Really, The Exorcist, Martyrs for Universal and Blumhouse. Why would you do another Exorcist film? Like,
it's never gonna die. So.
nah, I suppose.
It's a franchise, and I love the first. Actually, some of them, even a few of them, are good. But then, if you're gonna soak it, it's.
Yeah, you know, it's a movie that doesn't need soaking.
No.
Just leave it at the one, and just.
Yo, dude, the book was it William Blatty or the writer of the book? I actually had one of the original books. It's I think it's haunted. It's creepy.
True story.
Yeah. So
that's the scary thing. It's a true story.
Well, there was things on set that kept on happening they couldn't explain.
Yep. Same like with Spielberg's Poltergeist too.
Yeah. Well, sadly the girl died, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
when you dabble in the supernatural, expect for weird and scary things to happen.
Gotta be careful.
So,
yeah.
That's right. So. Yeah. So, so apparently Cavill, as you guys remember, because most of you were here back in December 22, when Amazon announced a partnership with Henry Cavill, and the same month James Gunn confirmed that he was out as Superman, as The Man of Steel 2 was developing with Christopher McGuire got scrapped. Yeah, because God, you suck. So, and apparently, that's right, because we showed that little teaser trailer.
Yeah.
That Cavill put out, and even though it was like, 10 seconds long or something like that, it was like, we were all excited for it, which was great. So apparently, Warhammer instantly became the position or the passion project Cavill pivoted to, and he has never been shy about the fandom. Thank God. We got an extremely handsome man that played Superman, the man from U.N.C.L.E., and various other movies, and he's a complete and utter nerd. So. And
he plays Warhammer. He loves Warhammer. So.
Yes. And he was the Calvarine. So apparently signing a fan's Warhammer helmet while filling Highlander in Poland. Oh, wow. See, that's cool. If you're a fan and you're on the set of Highlander. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he's doing Highlander too as well. I almost forgot about that as well.
I think that's actually done. I think they wrapped it, if I'm not mistaken, by now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But imagine getting your Warhammer helmet signed by Henry Cavill while you're in Poland.
No, exactly.
That's rather nuts.
Like I said, I think he plays the video games. One of them is a strategy game where you take hundreds of people into war, blah blah. It's strategic. You probably play games like that, sort of like Age of War, or what is that? Age of Empires, stuff like that. There's those Warhammer ones. Then there's the Space Marines. It's more of a single player type thing, and it's violent, but it's an extensive universe, and Henry's involved deeply in it. So it's like he loves the universe.
Mm-hmm. But apparently, then came the silence, and it took Amazon and Games Workshop a full 2 years just to finalize their agreement on the creative vision. And that didn't happen until December 2024. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. We didn't talk about this until December 2024 when we heard a little bit of an update. That's what it was. So this is, because now we're in 2026 in July. So this is like a year and a half later.
Exactly.
So, but apparently Cavill's last I can't read, substantive update. There, I finally got a word out. Came in 2024 when he said the project was still in its early days, but that being at the tiller so it can be faithful was key to him. And that's what I like. You know, he wants to keep things exactly the way it should be.
Yeah.
Is that so much to ask? Odyssey?
That's so much to ask. The Witcher.
Yeah, right?
That's why Henry left. He's like, you're not loyal to the books. You're not loyal to the game. Bye. It's like he's a man and he wants things done right. So
Exactly. Key point right there. You know, The Witcher, right? And since he left, that's tanked. You know?
I didn't hate the last season. I'm not going to say I hated it, but it wasn't nearly as good as his. It's like, no.
It's not.
No.
Because, you know, once you have that familiar face, you can't just switch it.
Well, he played Geralt so well, and I get the third game. It's amazing. It's just but he's a fan. You see, he's a fan of that. He's a fan of this. He knows what he's doing when he goes in to create the characters, and that's why he's good at what he does.
Exactly.
He has passion for it. Like he said, and I've said, I love his quote. There's no toxic fans. There's only passionate fans.
Yes.
That's his words, and I'm like, amen.
And Deeple, silicone-filled fun bags? Yes. Yes, indeed. So, and Collector, dude, how's it going? Better late than never. I'm also a transformer. I transform lefty students to Alberta freedom fighters. Hola. Done with teaching. That's right, my man. And let's see. And he also says when Dyslexics becomes a YouTube program. Yeah, I agree. And Collector, believe it or not, I kept my word, and I actually did write back to the email. So I don't know if you got it yet, but check your email. I did write back, 100%. So, but no, I mean, this is not hard. This is not rocket science, you know, and especially when you get a little bit of sway, and you know, because I'm sure that over the years that he's been on tons of sets, you know, I'm sure he's been studying about how to direct and produce and a bunch of other stuff. And I bet you, you know, he's been waiting for the moment that he can really do something really, really big, and that he knows what he's, you know, going to do with it. So,
it goes back, and I'll bring back the guy I mentioned earlier too. It goes back to people that are actually passionate. Ryan Reynolds with Deadpool. He kind of leaked it. He's the one. The rumor is he's the one who leaked it. He loved the character. He loved the thing. Boom. He created, and he had passion. That's why I love the Deadpool series, because he's big on that, doing it. Just like you ever seen Free Guy? I think he had part of creating that too. That was amazing.
I think so too.
So, and Ryan Gosling, his films, he's a guy that's passionate too. It's like all these guys that are nerds but are passionate about their projects. They're usually good films. Look at Project Hail Mary, brilliant film. Wow. And you know, and that's why I'm looking forward to him as Ghost Rider, and also in the other film, the Star Wars one, Superman. Like you said, the Calvary was just a kind of a one-off. But I mean, like you said, he did The Witcher. And now you got this. The Voltron one I haven't seen yet. But I mean, he has passion in what he does. He's a fellow nerd that's just put together really good. I wish I looked that good. It's like I gotta start working out. But no, he's got passion though. He's a fellow nerd. It's like he loves repair. He actually said, and just a quick, he said he'd rather be home working on a computer or playing video games than going out to parties and stuff.
Yep.
Like,
that's
damn.
You know what?
He's one of us.
That kind of reminds me, because the Voltron trailer is going straight to Amazon Video. So, and we have, you know what? We haven't even seen a trailer yet.
No, I know.
Which is rather odd, because I'm wondering what's up with that. So,
exactly.
Yeah. But no, apparently so 3.5 years from the announcement, with no writer, no showrunner, and no script, will make any fan base nervous. Yeah, because, you know, we kind of were. And that's what makes Tuesday's news the first concrete creative milestone this project has ever had. So now for the reality check. And it comes from Games Workshop itself. So apparently Roundtree said in the report that these adaptations will take years to bring successfully to the market. And that's our CEO managing expectations in an official financial filing. So believe him. So outlines moving to script means a premiere is realistically 2028 at its earliest, and 2029 wouldn't surprise me. So that's not too bad. I mean,
No, exactly. I mean, I don't want everything coming out all at once. We know it's going to take a while. That's fine.
yeah, and I don't get the feeling that he's going to rush it
No.
whatsoever. No, because I mean, if we heard this like starting back in 2022, yeah, they're definitely taking their time with this. He's definitely taking their time with this, so that's good. I don't mind, But apparently, the Flanagan hire is still the strongest possible signal that Amazon is serious, and filmmakers of his caliber don't attach themselves to vaporware. So, his brand of slow burn dread is far better fit for the grim dark of the 41st millennium that the fandom might initially assume. So, that is fine by me. Because I want to see I want to see space orcs and these marines and things blowing up on a
Body parts flying everywhere, little orcs and heads and just, yeah.
Exactly. I want to see planets blowing up. I want to see
And oh, by the way, Vince, you're right. It was actually Zack Snyder was supposed to call him and tell him he actually got the role as Superman, and he couldn't pause his game. He was playing one of the video games, and he couldn't pause it because sometimes if you're playing online gaming, you can't pause. Like Destiny, nope, so he actually missed the call. Of course, he still got the role, but it's like
Did he really?
Yeah, he actually could. He couldn't pause the game. I know what it's like. I'm playing Destiny sometimes. I can't pause. Go away. So he was playing on one of the, I guess, on the MMOs or whatever. Probably you can't pause. So it's like, yeah. So.
Can you imagine if they just passed him? He's like, well, he's not picking up his phone. Next. Can you imagine?
Snyder knew he's meant for that role, so I was like, yeah, you're in. I'll get him later. So.
Oh my god. I missed out on being Superman because of this stupid video game.
Hey, he's the second best Superman ever. I know some people say he's great. I think he did great, but to me, Christopher Reeve still is Superman. But I think he did the next best one, in my opinion. So he really did.
Yeah, totally. I wonder if anybody's actually found out, if he's like playing online, that that they're actually playing with or against Henry Cavill.
I know some famous people that play online gaming, like wrestler Big Show plays Destiny, and he's like, he gotta hide his name, like he has a made up name. But yeah, there's always famous people. You could be playing with. I know Elon Musk plays online gaming. Imagine you're playing with the richest man in the world. And you're playing online with them. I killed him.
Oh yeah, that'd be like totally surreal. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm Henry Cavill or I'm Elon Musk or something like that. And, like, what's your first reaction? It's like, yeah, right, whatever. Yeah. So apparently, they're also revealing an animated Warhammer project. Actually, what was it? I think it came out last year. It was like what was it? Love, Death, and Robots. It was by those guys, except they were taking video game properties.
Yeah.
And doing shorts, and they did one of Warhammer as well. So, and that was actually quite well. So, but apparently the annual report had more. Games Workshop confirmed an animated Space Marines project centered on Death Watch is in development with Masters of the Air screenwriter John Orloff writing. So apparently Warhammer will also appear in Season 2, Amazon's Secret Level. That's what it was. Secret Level.
Okay.
With a segment, yeah, because I downloaded it last year, and it was actually quite good, except for the D&D thing. That was like woke as hell. And Keanu Reeves was actually in one segment as well. So, which actually wasn't too bad. But anyway, with a segment set in the age of Sigmar. And Deeple, I'm guessing you know what that means, so I'll leave that to you. The franchise's push beyond the tabletop continues on all fronts, following this year's Hell Divers 2 crossover. Interesting. And as for Cavill, apparently the man stays booked. So, because, yeah, there's Highlander, like we mentioned, and Voltron, and Enola Holmes 3. I still never watched the first one. I heard it was okay. And now a Warhammer universe finally going towards script. And don't write out Superman because apparently CBN insiders have said for months that the Snyderverse is back in play if Paramount lands Warner Brothers Discovery with a Cavill return part of that conversation. Oh, okay. Deeple says Age of Sigmar sucks. Fine.
Frank Miller and actually Zack Snyder were on Comic-Con doing a live stage thing talking about that could be a thing. So.
Interesting. So basically, in the meantime, Man of Steel still shoots up the streaming charts every time DC stumbles, and the Warhammer is the franchise Cavill chose for himself. So the Emperor protects. So to all of you out there, there's a little bit of an update for you. So, and I hope that might be good enough for you guys out there.
Oh, just a quick note. Let me read something here. This is funny. The story behind the missed call. This is funny. The incident. Cavill was deep into a high-stakes online game session when the phone started ringing. He looked down at the screen, saw Zack Snyder calling, but chose not to leave his team in the middle of the game. That's dedication. But he missed the live call, grabbed his phone a second too late, and immediately called Snyder right back. Cavill joked to Snyder, and he said, he missed the call because I was saving someone's life in a virtual dungeon. That's just awesome. That's just awesome.
Oh, man.
He's one of us. I'm sorry. He's awesome.
But Henry, it's virtual. It doesn't matter. So whether he's playing Superman saving a life or on a video game, he's protecting life everywhere.
Miley Bobby Brown. She's cute. I like her too. So she's in that. And no, I don't even know what that is, but I'll have to check it out now.
Yeah, it's like a it's like if Sherlock Holmes had a little sister, kind of thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and so Enola Holmes is like this fictional little sister of Sherlock Holmes, and Andrew Cavill plays Sherlock Holmes.
Now, I still haven't seen the last season of Stranger Things because of that incident, but I might finally can't even watch it. I just, as long as it's not a major part of it, I don't, it's like, he's gay, who cares? Just, I like the rest of the series, so maybe I will finally watch it.
They saved the world through his gayness.
But yes, Henry's a guy that we can rely on. He's one of us, so yes, I'm pumped.
So Deeple says, Age of Sigmar for laymen, take tokens Middle Earth, destroy the world, and then throw it into space, multi-planet, multiverse. Oh, God, that sounds like a mind fuck to me. So, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how that would work.
I don't know.
I don't know either. So. But no, John, I heard it was pretty decent. I heard the second one could have been better, but I heard the first one was all right. So.
Oh, and by the way, we have 15 people watching on X. Don't forget, guys, to come over to the YouTubes and give it a like, subscribe, and share as well.
That is correct. Do what Tom says.
Yes.
Obey the Tom.
Show the love, spread the love. And as Pop used to always say, sharing is caring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so those of you on X, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And you know what? Share the stream and, invite other people. Bring them into the fold, as it were. And because apparently this show is infectious and not in a good way. So, and by not in a good way, I mean actually in a really good way. It's just that we have too much copious amounts of fun, and apparently sometimes that can't be good for you. So, if you're a Nazi. So,
stick to you like herpes for the rest of your life. No.
That's right. Exactly. So, it's like the luggage you can't get away from. So, Vince says, I still wonder if Voltron be based on the American or the original version. I'm thinking they're gonna go with the American version.
That's at least, yeah. I'm guessing too, probably.
Yeah, because apparently that's. I don't want to say it's the most popular, but yeah, it's the most popular, obviously among English speaking people.
the masses, as you would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's not if, it's actually just that, a secret sister. Oh, Helena Bonham Carter plays her mother. Yeah, that's right. That's what I heard. So, a mix of both from what I heard. From what I read. Oh, okay. Deeble, it doesn't work. The technology doesn't become futuristic like 40K. Okay. So, and Vince, he's wrong-y. So wrong-y. I'm going to have to get that clip at some point. So, anyway.
That clip and a frog saying diabetes. So there, you got to make that.
Diabetes. So, as right now I'm eating strawberry ice cream to cool down.
Ice cream.
I literally am. So, it's so good. It's so cold. And Tommy of the Guinea Pig Collective, you made it just in the nick of time, because we are at the point in the show where we have to play the obligatory cartoon for all of you on X and on Rumble and on YouTube. And because my computer's a piece of shit most of the time, so, and this is why I have and need a producer to remind me, not directly, but how much of my computer is a piece of shit. I had to port all the videos to him, and he plays it through his. And because his computer is not a piece of shit, where mine is. So
get this though, it's a tough book. It's like a 4060 graphics card, but it's a 3060 because laptops are always, it's a laptop. It's 16 gigs of RAM. I said I'm going to upgrade to 64 because I have to edit 4K. That would cost close to $900 nowadays.
Holy crap.
Yeah, RAM is way stupid priced. Oh my
Damn.
God. I got to figure something out, but I do want to get up to 64 because I edit. Being a filmmaker and stuff, I need it. But yeah, no, it runs good though. I want to upgrade the SSD. I only got 1 terabyte. It's an NVMe. I want to get at least 4. It can go as high as 4. So then, I want to be a traveling vlogger. So, but yeah, anyway, but it does a job. It does its job. So.
Oh, and John, I didn't know. Speaking of diabetes, I started using the insulin pump last week. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. It's not that we're making fun of people with diabetes, obviously.
Dude, I'm type 2. Trust me, I'm on the pills and it's annoying, and that's why I started fasting. I'm gonna change my whole lifestyle up. I'm fasting. I'm giving up a lot of junk, and yeah. It's crazy. That's why my eyes bleed. That's why I don't have feeling in my feet. That's why other things aren't, it's like, diabetes.
Diabetes. So,
I have to laugh at it, otherwise.
Well, for Brimley, diabetes. Diabetes. Anyway, so Deeple, I'm so happy that I bought my RAM before the stupidity of things now. You lucky bastard, you.
Well, it's the RAM apocalypse. It's because of AI. Because NVIDIA and Micron, which are the two major companies, they're selling all the chips. They're basically selling it to AI data centers. And because that's where majority of their money is being made. And then the consumer is secondary now. And computing is going to be cloud-based in about 5 years. So basically your computer will be a little box, and you can buy your RAM, your GPU, CPUs, by a cloud-based amount. That's about it. So
thank you, people that had to make Will Smith eat spaghetti. Damn it. But anyway, okay, so we're at the point in time where we do the obligatory cartoon. So to everybody out there, enjoy the cartoon before we go.
Induction!
Huh?
Ahem. Induction, to formally admit to a position or organization.
Again, huh?
When Colin was getting sworn into the student council, you said indicted.
Oh, yeah.
Indictment, a formal accusation that someone has committed a crime.
Well, thank God for Wikipedia.
You meant to say she was being inducted.
But that was 3 months ago. And now all you did is prove to us that you didn't know both words at the time.
No!
Look, don't worry about that. We got a more important matter at hand. Nina, myself, and Shirley are going on the class field trip.
Wait, so me, Colin, Suzaku, and Rivel are in charge?
As long as you think you can handle being head of the student council for a day.
Rivel, this is all your fault!
But you told me to do it!
Liar!
Come on, I'm scared like hell to go into the big city.
Don't worry, I guarantee nothing bad will happen.
Bad things are happening today here in the city. A hotel has just been taken hostage.
I hate irony.
Hello?
What's up, Bogey?
Hey, boss, do you mind if I ask how you came across this thing?
Yes. Everyone, you're probably wondering why I called you here today. I've decided that we should probably lay out a mission plan and— oh my god! TV!
TV!
TV! Idiots!
Help, Lelouch! I got caught in my own zipper again!
I don't even know why I own a phone.
Now listen up, you overprivileged punk asses! You would do what I say, because I said so!
Nah, comrades, you heard the man. Play nice and no one gets hurt.
I thought you guys were Japanese.
We are Japanese. That is Slavaski. He is new!
The rogue faction of the Japan Liberation Front demands a year's supply worth of Hot Pockets and a microwave in which to heat said Hot Pockets.
Shit! We should have thought of that! Madam, we've discovered that there's a tunnel below the hotel which we can use to infiltrate it.
I read you loud and clear. Let's fire a missile in there and be done with this.
But madam, we've learned that your sister is among the hostages.
I read you loud and clear. Let's fire a missile in there and be done with this. Fine, let's try a rescue mission. Let me down there, I'll f*** him up.
Guilford, no. We should send someone more expendable. And that's why I'm legally not allowed to use scissors anymore.
If only there was some way to stall for time. If only somebody who'd obtained the recent attention of all rebel forces. Somebody who freed a political prisoner from an armed escort. Someone who escaped a full military manhunt would help us in this time of need. Someone who likes white neckerchiefs.
So what's our next move? I'm thinking Disney World. Yo, shotgun the room with the hot tub. Fine, whatever, Ogie. Now you two get out of here. I have a Skype call.
I knew nothing.
Well, that's a given.
I knew less than nothing.
No, you're Iron Man.
You gotta have a little fight in you.
I'll f*** anyone up. I don't give a f***. I'll kick Jude Law's ass. Yeah. Keep your head down.
And
Shut your damn mouth. I'm trying to talk to Iron Man. Where'd you get that? I demand you share.
No.
Well, you can go to hell.
Are those my shoes?
I'm not wearing shoes.
Stay in attack formation.
We have you now.
Fire! Danger, enemy projectiles approaching.
Take evasive action.
I can't shake them.
It's a trap.
Oh, this shit is on!
Bring it on, the bitch.
Yo, I'm hungry and I need to go to the bathroom. Hey, you! Make me a sandwich!
You know, in Mother Russia, one sandwich feeds entire village for 30 days.
I'll feed my foot up your ass for 30 days if you don't feed me!
Let's do this.
Okay, that's it. I demand to speak to your idiot leader.
Time for a publicity stunt.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
No! Hold it right there! Where do you think you're going?
In there.
What were you gonna do? Dance your way in there?
No. Yes.
Well, that's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
You know what? What the hell? Go in.
Seriously?
Sure, maybe you'll make friends in there.
Even though we're both your enemies?
Sure, have fun.
Sweet.
Blow that place to hell. All right, Suzaku, we'll be getting our orders very shortly. This mission is extremely important. Are you mentally prepared for this?
You think McDonald's is open this late? I gotta get my Big Mac on.
And that's why Arrested Development was the best show ever.
Your knowledge of Ron Howard is most impressive. However, we cannot have you join our club.
No, are you sure?
Not really. Right before you got in here, we were all injecting mescaline into our balls.
Well, I appreciate your honesty.
Hey!
Oh, shit!
Almost took a ton of hairspray.
Could you believe it? I had to run and get the hose. But thank God I knew where the axe was. Banana shoes.
What was that? This isn't what it looks like. They had mescaline in their balls. It was self-defense. Screw it. Well. Princess Euphemia, we meet again.
We haven't met yet.
I was speaking figuratively.
It still doesn't make sense.
Damn it, woman, don't call me out on this one! You got lucky.
A demolition team is going to go in ahead of you. They're going to precisely and accurately take down the building. Under all the confusion, we need you to find and rescue Princess Euphemia. Whatever you do not disrupt the structural integrity of the building.
Yeah, come get some!
Should have seen that one coming.
Suzaku 1, Hotel 0.
Hey, where the hell is camera 3? He said he was gonna go get some action shots.
This is gonna be the best shot ever! Sup, bitches! Check out my crew! We are the Dark Knights for Justice! Because as children, we were nursed on the milk of justice. And as we grew up, we acquired a taste for justice. Now as we get older, we once again desire the taste of justice. But we cannot find the milk, so we go to Starbucks and we get a coffee, but it's not the same thing! It sucks! Why did I order this? It's terrible! And now you all understand what our mission is, and what we must do!
We need to eat!
Well, 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 hotel, we meet again!
Oh shit, no!
Y'all ready for this? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Give it up, go.
And there you go. There's your cartoon for the week. And I hope you like it, because if you didn't, well, it's too bad, because we already played it. So you're going to have to suffer through that.
Did you notice? It was so quick. We talked about Spider-Man. Spidey was swinging in that cartoon.
Exactly.
I was like, what the hell? Where'd that come from?
Again, it's just weird how things work on this channel. I haven't the faintest idea. I don't plan these out whatsoever. You know what? I forgot totally. That's
the old Spidey. That was the Canadian Spidey too. Which, if anybody knows what we're talking about, the original cartoon was filmed or done from Canada.
Yep,
back in the
that's
60s.
right.
Yeah, I love that cartoon.
So Canadian Spider-Man, you got your Canadian Spider-Man.
There you go.
Yay, Spidey! Yes, you are still here. Yes, I am so glad that you were still here, man. Yep, that's right. Original Spider-Man back in the 60s was actually animated in Toronto.
Yep.
And there you go. So Tom says, yeah, the World Events production originally as the Lion Voltron team to license, so they wanted Marie Robot was the miscommunication, and Japan sent them the Gold Line. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard it was a miscommunication. It's kind of weird. So anyway, that being said, before we go, remember to do this.
Oh, I guess the show is over. Hey, leave a like and a comment, and we'll see you again really soon.
Yeah.
That's right. I know.
Call me.
La 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 la. Send me your number. Anyway. So Tom, do you have anything planned that you want to?
Quick rundown. I'm waiting for my film to be accepted. It's submitted into the film festival. If it hasn't been accepted by a couple weeks, I'll find out, because it was a little late. They moved the date. They didn't really say it, but I'll put it on online probably by September, because you don't want to put it online if you're going into a festival. They want to be the debut, so I'm trying to wait and see, but we'll find out. As for me, I'm changing my lifestyle, blah blah, exercise, all that jazz. Got to work on my book now and my prints. And as for my YouTube channels, just a quick rundown. Foggy Brains, I'm going to post periodically there, doing stupid stuff. The Techno Saving Geek, I'm going to be doing some stuff there. Like, I'll be doing some, that's where my vlogs are now. But I might move the vlogs over to my professional channel, which I don't have a lot of subscribers over there, but I'm going to build it up. That's the Thomas Haley Creations. That is where I want to make my professional work, my movies, my photography. It'll be a professional YouTube channel. So I'm going to move stuff over there eventually, and I'll start growing that one. That's the Tom. Nobody has that one here yet, but I haven't really shared that one. It has like 8 subscribers, but I want to build that up, because that's going to be sort of like Peter McKinnon or Casey Neistat. They're filmmakers, photographers. I want that one to be like that as well under my name. So that's going to be where my professional work. Techno Saving Geek, I might start streaming over there. I might start streaming actually Halo. So I want to go back and play it. Just a reason to play. I haven't gamed in about 3 weeks, so I've been so busy with stuff. Nice. But I want to get back to gaming, and I might just stream. So we'll wait and see. But besides that, just I got to work on my book and get my prints sold. I'm gonna start selling prints, and you can charge a lot for prints. So it's like, hopefully, we shall see. We shall see.
Nice.
That's about it, really.
Canadian Spider-Man says, is a new Alberta going to let liberal white women vote? The answer to that is no.
Now, everybody has the right to vote. It's now.
Yeah, what we plan on doing is putting them in gulag, maybe work camp or something like that, you know? From there on, they are going to have to work in oil field and produce rich oil and gas for us to make copious amounts of money, and then maybe put them to breeding program and have worker for all eternity in the Republic of Alberta. You never know.
Maybe I'll have to move to Alberta and I'll just collar them all and they'll be my playthings. Anyway.
There you go. Or that too. So, it's like Handmaiden's Tale, except they're... No, I don't know. Anyway, and Canadian
call me master. Anyway.
Yes, master. And Canadian Spider-Man, which one is Mike's professional channel? I have absolutely no professional channel whatsoever, because I choose not to be. No, I shouldn't really say that. It's just get a hold of me if you want a commission done, like Vince said, and put in the links up above for Tom and myself. So if you are on X or on Rumble or here on the YouTubes, yeah, if you want a commission done, then go ahead and contact me through the various links that are down below, or even just shoot me a DM on X. And on Facebook as well. So if you want something done, because that's right, I have to remember to get Diesel's commission mailed out to him, because of permanence of my poster, and I got to get to that. Not that I didn't forget, it's just things were kind of weird. But yeah, if you want a commission done, like Canadian Spider-Man did, was it a couple of years ago or something like that, I believe, Spidey? Then yeah, get a hold of me, and I will make something for you. And hopefully you will be pleasantly surprised, because in that commission, essentially, you know, I will consult with you to make sure everything looks.
Oh, Vince got ahead of me on that. Man, that means that you're amazing. I actually posted it and like, Vince is ahead of me. Damn, you're good, sir. I bow to you.
I know.
Damn.
So on top of everything. Yes.
As soon as I posted, you already had to post it before me. Damn, you're good. Bravo. You're giving a clap for that one. That was amazing.
Kudos to you, Vince. A
Bravo,
golf clap
sir.
for you.
Bravo.
For that, I should have to reward you with something for your good
reward
deed.
the man. Reward the man.
And for you, I shall show you this picture of this wonderful female, which is this.
They're pretty good, except for one little problem. That little guy right there, he is nipple number 5. A good dairy cow should have like 4.
Damn you! I was hoping we had some more Alberta. You.
Vince!
I wanted some bouncing Alberta. I know Vince wanted it too.
Never let it be said that I didn't show nipples on this show.
Oh.
Remember, a good dairy cow should have
I
4.
want to see bouncing Alberta or nice happy Alberta. Anyway, she's in my head.
I can do that too. So you forgot to mail it. Well, technically, no, Deeple. I didn't really forget to mail it. There were a few things that were out of my control, because there was a huge major towing bill that I had to pay, and a really obscene car repair bill that I had to do. So luckily Diesel did pay for the rest of the commission. I have to ship it out, so money was a little bit tight for the past couple of weeks. So not that I didn't forget, because trust me, it is always in the back of my head. Yeah, so but this Friday that poster is being sent to him. So if you happen to know Diesel and are talking to him, then you know what? Tell him his poster is on the way. So, but you know what, Vince? I don't think a cow nipple was good enough. I think it has to be something like this.
Vince, you're the best mod on YouTube ever.
There you go.
I can share. I get every second alternative day, Vince.
Exactly. So, will the nightmare ever end? No, Tom, it will not. Or I should say, Tommy of the Guinea Pig Collective. So if you're gonna make me something, make me fabulous. Says John. John, it's funny you should say that. So, why? Because, did I have something for John? I think I might have had something for John. John, here you go, dude.
Oh, John, I'm so glad you're mine.
I feel left out now.
Do you really?
Damn you, man!
Fine. Fine. She likes me better.
I'm so happy you're back. Never leave us again.
There
we go. I actually seen the full one. She does say my name at the beginning. She loves me. Anyway.
That's YouTube. So, Vince, she likes me better. Tom.
Who uses Kleenex? That stuff's horrible. You use paper towel. It's better. Anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't ask me how I know. I'm
extra absorbent. So, the cleaner picker upper. You know what? I thought I had one for Canadian Spider-Man, but I got one for Franco Walker and Snorter Poopus. Let's see. I have one for Gap. I think I sent that one for Gap. I got one. Oh no! You know what? I do have one for Spidey. I do.
Spider-Man, I wish you could save me right now.
There you go. So, don't worry, guys. I think of all of you. I think of all of you. I really do. I should upgrade the plan on this thing and just. I really should, and add more clips. So I don't have bounty money, says John. Okay. So let's see what's going on for the rest of the week before I get carried away and possibly demonetize on the YouTubes for showing inauthentic content.
Dude, just a quick note. Do you know they shut down me and Jason last week for mentioning? I'm not going to mention what we talked about.
Yes.
I told you. They shut it down, and I guess his Twitch got banned because of it.
Yeah.
That's censorship BS.
I know. It's so ridiculous.
We got to get you over on Kick eventually, though.
Eventually.
It's a lot freer over there.
Yeah. So this Thursday on CRC's Sci-Fi Kung Fu Movie Mania of Madness, we are going to be playing Prince of Space.
Which it doesn't say there unless you can speak kanji, but we swear that's what it is.
However, Canadian Spider-Man kind of sort of can, so he'll just have to take our word for it. So yeah, Prince of Space, that's what we're going to be playing on Thursday, only on Rumble and X. Why? Because YouTube is a killjoy. So we're only playing it on Rumble and on X, and so that's why you want to go ahead and head over to the Rumble channel. And yeah, it's going to be the same time as this. It's going to be 7 p.m. Republic of Alberta time, otherwise known as 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific time, or
boy,
yeah,
Canada, anyway,
and Mountain Time. Otherwise
we're Atlantic time, eh?
Alberta
Yeah,
time.
for sure.
Yeah, totally. Republic of Alberta time. So that's what we're going to be playing.
Hey, at least we're not friggin' the Newfie time. The Newfie time throws everybody off.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
damn,
weird,
half an
man.
hour. You just had to be different, didn't you, Newfoundland? Damn you. Fuck you, Newfies. Anyway. Oh, yeah, no, there, bye. I think we just go a half an hour before everybody else just really fuck them up there, don't you know, hey? So, yeah, that's Newfoundland for you. anyway, on Mike's Movie Matinee on Saturday, what are we going to be playing? Well, seeing how it's going to be pretty much like August when that happens, we're going to be playing a movie. What is it going to be? I don't know, because I don't even know yet. So because I haven't even picked it out yet. Because why? Everything is just going at breakneck speeds about everything that I have to do, pretty much.
Crazy.
Yeah, and when I get home, especially after these past couple of weeks, it's just hot as balls. So, see, Spidey knows. It's definitely the Republic of Alberta time.
Canada.
So Saturday on Mike's Movie Matinee, yeah, we're going to be playing a movie, obviously. So stay tuned for that. What do we got on Sunday on Huge Circles? We got a bunch of stuff going to be going on. You know what? I'm going to message... I think I'll message Anti-Derivative Jill. Because I asked her if she wanted to come on the show. She said sure. And then I was going to, but I was collecting signatures for separating from Canada. So...
if you still need me, I'm here, because after this past weekend watching wrestling, something happened. I don't know if there'll be wrestling nights again.
Oh, yeah.
It was
I know.
bad. Anyway.
Spidey, no, it was hot today. It was 33 degrees in Calgary, dude. It wasn't warm. It was hot.
Calgary is weird. Seriously, Calgary can have extremely hot and extremely weird weather sometimes. It's just, yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, Thursday it'll be around 37 degrees over here. Oh, my God, Vince. Damn, dude. That is nuts. So, yeah. That's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be playing on Thursday. So Prince of whatever the hell I said it was, Prince of Space on CRC's Sci-Fi Kung Fu Movie Mania of Cheesiness. So stay tuned for that, and only on Rumble and X. And yeah, that's 30 here, kind of hot. No, just kind of, yeah. So
just a little bit there, bye.
Yeah, just totally. So that's other than that, exactly, it's huge. It's so huge.
Right, you're muffled again for some weird reason.
Oh
no, you're back to normal. It's like,
okay.
No, you're not.
Really, make up your mind, you dang computer. Okay, well then, that being said, I'm gonna have to do this. There.
Damn, you're gonna have to send me all those clips, and I'll play them for you too.
Never. So it is mine. No, you know what? Maybe I'll just make one long strip and just put it on YouTube for everybody to enjoy.
There you go.
So that's what I'll do. Max Redstone, thank you, dude, who sent 10 joules of the letter F on a keyboard and a floating heart, which, yeah, it proves that Max Redstone has at least one feeling left. So, no, Max, dude, thank you very much. Oh, and more. He's sending more. Wow, even a silver star, and wow, that proves that Max has actually more than one feeling. He has two.
I agree with Vince. There.
What did he say? Oh, and now play 2 clips for Max as the thing. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to. Okay. Let's see. What do I got here? Do we have something for Max? I got something for Franco. I got something... Oh, you know what? I even have something for Steve.
Bouncing trampoline thing is always good again.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. So, you know what? Okay, yeah, and it is summertime. So, that is also true.
Time. Let's play in the waves.
Yeah, there you go. So, I don't want the show to end. So, no clips necessary. Oh, but it was. So, Vince, shut up, Max. Okay. Anyway, really got to get going here. We're past 2 hours already, and it's getting late. And so everybody, so stay tuned for the movie on Rumble and on X on Thursday, which is The Prince of Space. Mike's movie matinee on Saturday, which is going to be an unnamed movie that I haven't even figured out yet which one I'm going to play, but I'm going to play it anyway. And huge circles on Sunday where we draw. I make an ass out of myself, and probably, hopefully, if I message Anti-Derivative Jill just in the nick of time, and if she's free on Sunday, maybe I'll have her on as well. So,
are you willing to give people a shining hint of what happened, what you're showing in August? You're gonna, if you're willing to brave it.
I am, yes. Okay. Okay.
This is huge.
It is
very
huge.
big.
Okay. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Canadian Spider-Man Chuck wagoned the fuck out of this weekend. Really nice. Okay. So you know what? Next week, because I almost forgot, and thank you, Tom, for actually reminding me, because I really honestly totally forgot. Next week is the 5th year of this channel. On Monday, actually, and 5 years of actually doing this. So, you know what? I'm gonna have to find the file, because you know what? I was thinking, this kind of originally all started on on just basically nerdiness, and and being a fan of certain movies, and just kind of like how they're really ruining certain movies. Some people got started, like, say, Doomcock, bitching and complaining about, Star Trek and Star Wars, and that's fair, completely, honestly fair. And, because let's just face it, Disney just really botched them up. Well, I'm planning on doing something a little bit different. So that is why I am thinking that probably, probably for Titillating Tuesday, and Max is still sending chips and stuff like that. Damn, dude, thank you. This Tuesday, let's do this. This Tuesday, only on Rumble, because...
Wait, what about your show on Tuesday, though, too?
We will make this a special Tuesday, I think.
Okay.
I think we'll do that. We'll make this a special Tuesday. Screw YouTube for reasons such as this. So this Tuesday, please spread the word. Go to the Rumble channel. And you know what? I'm probably going to do this on X as well. But this Tuesday for the 5th anniversary, and I'll probably do it on a Wednesday and Thursday. You know what? Because sci-fi kung fu movie, you know what I'm talking about? Ended it on Thursday, so we'll do like 3 days straight. So this Tuesday, for a Titillating Tuesday, only on Rumble and on X, we're going to be showing the despecialized Star Wars edition original movie. And what does this mean? It's the original theatrical version. It's a reconstruction. It's high definition. And we're only going to be showing that. Surprise, surprise. On Wednesday next week, we will play The Empire Strikes Back.
The best film ever.
The best film ever. Totally.
Out of the Star Wars ones, yes, that's it's my all-time favorite Star Wars.
Oh, dude, same here. Same here. I love Empire Strikes Back. So on Wednesday, on Rumble and on X, we will be playing Empire Strikes Back. And then, what will we be doing on Comic Relief Crusader's sci-fi kung fu movie mania of cheesiness, which is not cheesy at all. But we will be playing on Thursday Return of the Jedi. And this is all the original, despecialized, no special George Lucas edition, blah, 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 stuff like that. This is
now, just a quick note. Believe it or not, I thought it was this year. It's next year. They're actually going to re-release Star Wars: A New Hope into theaters at 2027 in February. So it's like, boys, I'm going to go to the theater again, because that's the only film I did see as a kid, but I had to pee too much, so I missed a lot of it. So I'm going to go again as an adult to say I've seen it straight through. So it's like, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Vince says, yeah, comic. You should also maybe play Star Wars Scene 38 reimagined. Maybe. Maybe I will, Vince. Maybe I shall. You'll have to stay tuned for that kind of thing. And Max Swordstone, Empire Strikes Back. Not the documentary about the Falkland War. No, exactly. And yes, totally everybody was kung fu fighting, and those cats were fast as lightning. So no extended musical for Jabba's Palace. No, you will not see that in Return of the Jedi. You will see the original Anakin Skywalker, not Hayden Christensen, not young Obi-Wan Kenobi as ghosts.
The only time this has been available,
yeah,
wasn't it on Laserdisc? That's the only original version that was ever released, wasn't it?
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, and that's impossible to get nowadays. So, yay.
Yep. So
Watch
I'm asking all of you, Canadian Spider-Man, Max, Tommy of the Guinea Pig Collective, Vince, like all of you guys, John, FKHC, if you happen to still be watching, I don't know if you are, Deeple, like everybody.
All 19 on X.
That's, yes. If you can, please. Yes, it's going to be, the original Max Rebo band. It's not going to be the remake. This is the original films in high definition. I have had this on my hard drive in storage for a long time, waiting to actually play these. And we're going to be playing them next week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So for the Comic Relief Crusaders 5th anniversary, basically, on this channel. So, but not on the YouTubes, because Disney would crucify me on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you'd be done for.
They totally would.
X might not even like that, but we'll wait and see. You're taking the chance. I
know
warned
what?
you.
You know what? You know what? This is the thing, right? Because there have been movies that have been put on X, like, okay, Citizen Vigilante. Okay, that was allowed on X. Okay, but I've seen other movies that have been playing on X, like the Super Mario Galaxy movie, for example, on X. I've seen other movies that have already been in movie theaters play on X, and I've grabbed them off of X and stuff like that. And you know what? I don't care. I'm going to be filming it on X and on Rumble. So, because why? Because I am the Comic Relief Crusader, and I bring joy where I try to spread it.
Yeah.
So, not just through huge circles of the, copious character that I happen to be designing and showing you guys all over the place. So, especially jumping on a trampoline. So, even the VHS, which I have, is the THX Enhanced version. Yes.
Yeah. No, yeah. I have that one. Yeah.
And Max. Yeah, mein Emperor. Exactly. So please, if you can, please grab the Rumble channel. Vince has put it in the chat. Okay. Tell everybody. Literally tell everybody. Next week, starting on Tuesday, okay, we will be playing the original Star Wars movie. Wednesday will be The Empire Strikes Back, and Thursday will be Return of the Jedi. Okay? We will be playing that. Everybody, I want to see everybody come. I want you to see and bring everybody with you. And
bring your popcorn, bring your bring any other treats and snacks.
Exactly. If you got a Roku or an Android stick or whatever, play it on the TV. Enjoy it on the TV.
Do what I do. My TV is actually connected to my PC, so
there you go. Right? And you know what? I will even give you guys a little bit of a bonus after I play these. If anybody wants a copy, I will give you the Google link, the Google Drive link, whatever it's called. Tom knows what it's called. Anyway, I will give you the link, and you can download it. You can have them. It's as simple as that. So, because that's just the kind of guy that I am. So everybody on X, next week.
But not until, because you got to watch
That's
it
right.
first.
That's right. You got to watch it here first. So, and you have to be there for all three movies, and you have to bring a guest on top of that. So, and get them to subscribe to the Rumble channel, because like I said, I want to build that up, because if something happens on YouTube, then we always have Rumble.
And they're getting more strict now because, like I said, we shut our stream down for saying something stupid. Gosh, stop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Vince.
Oh, you too.
Oh. Exactly, Vince. Precisely that. So, yeah, George Lucas's special editions were so ugly, even Stevie Wonder started saying he fucked up. So, and yes, that is true. Anyway, guys, okay. End of the night, almost 2.5 hours. I gotta get to bed. Tom,
I gotta go pee.
Exactly. Tom's gotta drain the main vein, and that is it for tonight. So remember, spread the link, share the YouTube channel, especially share that Rumble channel. Bring everybody along. Spread the word that Comic Relief Crusader on Rumble next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. The original Star Wars, the original Empire Strikes Back, the original Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
So, because every Tuesday I've been posting it on X. So, get it out there. So anyway, from me and Tom, all the way in Kanadistan, behind Bill C9, where they're trying to squash our freedom of speech.
Nouveau Brunswick, oui.
That's right. I bid you all good night and have a good week. See ya.
There's a kind of quiet that you only find on the other side of a thing you were afraid of for a long, long time. And it isn't loud, it isn't proud, it isn't a parade. It's just a steady little breathing in the life you made. And the fear that used to run the show is sitting in the back. And it's smaller than you thought it was, and it's losing track. Not the way the movies say, just a quiet kind of free. We used to picture freedom like a mountain or a flag, like a moment you arrive at where you never have to back up the same old fears again.